it's Brandy, back to share another project with you guys. This is a design team project for Amy Joy. She is hapachickcreative, digital journals and mixed media supplies on Etsy, and she's hapachickcreative here on YouTube. I'm really excited that she picked me for her design team. I like her digital art papers. What do you call them? Her pretty papers. I like her pretty papers that she sells on her Etsy, and I got to work with her Halloween collection, which is the Creepy Crawly Digital Journal Kit. There we go. Say that 10 times fast. Alright, so I did mix it with a couple other papers. I have this older My Mind's Eye collection, The Haunted. It's a 6x6 pad, and I was short a couple of pages, so I used this Eek and Boo stack by DCVW. I only used, I think, 3 sheets from this. So, let me get into the album. The album measures 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Yep. And it's a 2.5 inch spine. On the front, I just had a sticker in my stash, and it says, "Oh, what a tangled web we weaved," which I thought was awesome with my spider paper. This is from the DCVW stack, and then the 2 purple lady papers are from the DCVW stack. On the spine, I had this cute little owl. It was part of Amy's tags, and I just fussy cut him out with my scissors, and he came out really cute. He's just hanging out. And then I did double mount everything because I was using a 6x6 pad, and my envelopes were 4.5 by 6.5. I had like a really big gap. So I just used the black cardstock from Recollections to fill my gaps so it looked a little more finished. So my closure is just one of these little metal, like, nubby handle things by Tim Holtz. I forgot what they're called. Sorry. And then this is the DCVW paper. It has the stars on it. Now this was Amy's little journal collection was perfect because I've had this My Mind's Eye stack in my stash for a couple of years, and I loved the papers, but it didn't have much to embellish with it because it was such a small pack, and the prints were really pretty, but they were, like, it wasn't anything I could fussy cut or whatever to decorate with, or there wasn't much. So between her journal, her 4x6 cards, and the images that come along with her journal kits, it completely completed this album. It made it so easy. So this was part of a 4x6 one. I just cut it out. I really liked the little married couple and the marriage license, so I made it a little journaling, like, small photo spot. So there's a little spot back here. You can either journal with a white pen, or I would put a photo there. And then I left this open so you could put a photo on that. And then, because this is a envelope album, I have tags. All of my tags have one of Amy's journaling 4x6 journaling cards on the one side, and then a photo mat on the other. The little tabs here I made with my We Are Memories Keeper Punch board thing. Yeah. And I really like her papers. They're really detailed. Like, she's got like some opaque layers, so like you can still see the lines in right over it, but you've got like the moths in the background, the bat, this vintage looking spider, and then you have this really cool image in the foreground. It just adds so much to it, so it'll look really cool when I get all my journaling in it. So that's page 1. Here's page 2. Well, this is the back side of page 1. There are a total of 5 pages in this mini album. So this was off of her tags. I just trimmed them out, and then I inked everything with black soot distress ink. And then I just have a photo mat tucked behind him. And then I really liked this image. It was off of her tags. Again, I fussy cut it out. And I just liked it that he looked like he was like hiding in like the back of like a cloudy mirror or something. I don't know. That's what I thought of when I saw it. And then this is just some of the My Mind's Eye paper. And then the tag that's in this one, it has the moths again, clock, and then it has this like cool texture in the background that almost looks like, well, this is an angel, but this looks like a bee or a flower or something. I don't know. It's cool. And then the back of that one just is a black and white photo mat. And then this is the next page. This bat lady image I loved, and so I fussy cut her out of the Digi paper collection, and she looks perfect on this. And then I made her into my little corner pocket for my photo mat, so she can be on a back background, part of a picture, whatever. This is the other paper that goes with the star paper. I really like that it says trick or treating this way, so I just left it. And this is my next journaling tag. There's a great large spot to journal, and then it's not just plain, so got some flourishes up here, a cool crow sitting on like the vintage frame, some more flourishes, and plenty of space to journal. And then there's just a black and white photo mat on the back. This one's a pocket. I did make the pocket out of Amy's digital paper, and it had a bunch of like advertisements on it, and I thought it was really cool, so I added this strip to finish off the pocket, and then I have my Halloween paper back there. And then this owl tag is from Amy's shop as well, from the collection. It's awesome. And then you flip it over, and there's this really cool photo mat. You could put a smaller photo in the center, or you can put some journaling. But I like all the layers. It's got like a crinkled paper look, it's a text look, there's a spider web, there's some flourishes, like it's all really well pulled together. And the nice thing about it being a black and white collection, no matter what Halloween collection you have, it'll go. This guy is actually from a 4x6 card that she had in there, and that had a bunch of framed images on it, and I just cut him out. I made him part of my belly band, and I like the way he looks. And there's just another journaling or photo mat. This was one of my favorite journaling tags. I had to make it front and center on a page because it was my favorite. It had the text, it's got this haunted house in the background, even though I'm a chicken and I would never go into a haunted house. It's got all these crows, it's perfect. So I made it front and center, and then I put a photo mat on the back, and then there's more photo room here, and then you flip, pull out the journaling tag, there's plenty of space, it's got this like diamond, harlequin, what are you going to call it, background. It's got a really cool vintage rose. Perfect. This last page is, this little cutout is from her collection. It just said bat's breath, and I thought it really went well with this poison paper. And again, I just made a pocket out of scraps of the paper and made a photo mat to go in the back. And I just left the back plain, and then there's more paper on the back. So guys, hope you check out Amy's shop. She's got some really cool papers in there. I look forward to playing with more of them and sharing them with you. I hope you guys hit the subscribe button to check out more of my videos, and go back and check some of the older videos. I will see you guys soon. Thanks, and bye!